Hey everybody, I'm doing a video about my YouTube channel and I'm going to talk about the things which I think I'm doing well on the channel. I previously did a video talking about the 6 things which I don't think I'm doing so great with or which I think have impacted the growth of my channel, and in this video I'm going to focus on positive things. So number 1 is I produce a lot of content. There's rarely a week that goes by that I don't post something. And I have very broad interests, so there's always material to post. I usually do Spanish videos in Spanish every couple of weeks, and I always record 3, 4 or 5 when I do those interviews. And I also record videos when I'm out and about in New York and seeing things in the city that interest me. So I never have a shortage of content, and I think to have a good channel or to make your channel interesting for people, you have to consistently produce new content. The second thing that I think I'm doing well with is the fact that for me it's important to be honest and authentic. I don't really get drawn to things which are fake and fancy and not very honest about the situation. So for me that's important, and while that might be boring for some people, I think for others it's important for them to connect with others who are sincere and honest about what's going on in their life or the way they live their life in general. Number 3, I've stuck to my original goal for why I set up this channel in the first place, which was to improve my Spanish. And although I've branched out into other activities in regards to doing videos about New York or other places I visit, some videos in English, the focus of my channel has been the Spanish language videos, and I've stuck to that and I haven't really deviated from it, and I'm very happy about that. The 4th thing is I'm very responsive to comments. So although I'm not one to beg for people to like, subscribe and all of that, I do enjoy reading people's comments, and I always make an effort to respond to them. And obviously my channel is small, so I'm in a much better position to be able to do that and connect with people that way. So although I'm not doing other types of outreach, I do try to connect with those who put in the effort to respond to my videos. And especially the people that write in Spanish, I always try to write back in Spanish because that's the language that I'm trying to improve. But also on the other videos that are just about New York or whatever, and are in English, I certainly respond to those comments as well. Number 5 is that I think my channel is pretty organized in regards to lists. I've tried to organize the videos into different topics and categories, and I always make an effort to write a detailed description with an accurate title and all of that. So I think it's important to be organized with the content and the videos. And although I haven't put a lot of effort into the actual presentation of the videos, I am organized in the way I present them on my YouTube channel. And number 6, I think my motives are pretty decent. I really started this channel because I wanted to improve my Spanish. And I think it's improved over the last couple of years since I started this channel, and I'm not driven by money or fame or anything like that. And I think when people are driven by motives which aren't healthy for them, it can turn into something which isn't necessarily constructive or productive. So although it might make it harder to draw people in, for me it's important to just stick to what I originally set out to do, which was to improve my Spanish, but at the same time acknowledge that I have other interests and find ways to incorporate those into my channel. So those are my 6 factors. They're pretty much the flip side of the 6 points I mentioned in the other video, whereby I talked about things which I think have slowed the growth of my channel. I think these 6 things have certainly helped me achieve some type of success within the small niche that I operate in. So if you've just started out and you're thinking about what's important, perhaps these 6 tips could help you. Or if you have a very big channel and you happen to stumble across this video, then certainly feel free to submit your feedback as well. Thank you.